Bojang Studios, tuning in this evening, this late evening, after hours of setup. I think I'm ready, but right now, I gotta get the word out that we're live. We're making some bracelets today. Well, really, primarily one, and refitting several. I'll be repeating this later on, but I know for right now, I'm gonna get this stream out. So, hopefully, this shouldn't take long. I'm just gonna share my link and get it going. So, give me a few. And while I wait, I'll have this banner on for a few minutes, and then I can go from there. But let's just listen to a little bit of music, and might as well have hyperdrive boogie, kind of a radio station vibe at the same time, as well as a little craft station going on here. Might even talk about daily news. Might talk about a few other things, but for now, we're just gonna chill out. Just gonna go ahead and restart that. Get the little visuals going on, and we can start our thing. I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm standing up right now trying to get this link shared, and I'm just cutting up to this music. really need to figure these hotkeys out because, homie, these hotkeys are messing with my YouTube, with my music. So I had to figure some things out. But yeah, we're here. It's been posted. The word is now about to be out. The word is out now. So we'll see who joins and who doesn't join. I got my live feed showing on my YouTube comments. So as long as I look over from time to time, I should be okay as far as that goes. So we have a bracelet to make today, and we have a bunch to adjust, and we have some beads to set up. So it may take a little bit of time, but I'm not really going to try and take too long on the screen today. I'm mostly going to be dealing with 3, 4 tasks maybe at the most. So yeah, so that's what we're going to be doing today. I gotta check out my stream to make sure my quality is good. Things look good on my end, but I need to make sure things actually look good from the viewer end. You know, just started doing this for a while. Set up, so make sure we look a little zoomed in, but we'll be working just fine. Okay, so. But yeah, we will start soon. I do apologize for the wait. It's already been, what, 3 minutes? More than that, actually. Hold on. Is my microphone registering? I gotta make sure my microphone is registering because I don't know. I didn't hear anything. Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So everything works. I just gotta make sure my... Awesome sauce, dude. Now we are having some quality drops, but that's fine. We will have to handle that later on down the line and see what we can do about that. But we're safe to start now. So let's get down to the business. Let's get down to that. Seal up the craft chamber. So we got colors to deal with here. We need to make a bracelet. Let me show you here. And I need to reconfigure so you can see where I'm going with this here. Okay. We need a bracelet similar to this one. Now, this is the one I've been wearing. This one, you can see it. You can see this here. I tied it off like this because it was a little too loose for me. So I have to readjust this one as well. There's the batch that I have to readjust here. So I have to readjust this batch to be adjusted. And I think this one is fine. I have to fit test these and see how these are re-infused. Well, not re-infused, but refresh them and then package those up, and those will be done. So that means I only have maybe a handful to adjust, and honestly, that's not a lot. So I have to see what's up with each one. But I also have a new set of beads to finish sorting. So I have. Let's be careful here. This. I have to look through all of this. Let's turn this light down just a little bit so you can see a little better. So
there is a blank spot. This area here. If I can use something to point with, if I had something visible. Oh, wait. Hold on. I got this. Right there. That spot is empty. But right here, there are black spacers. Gray spacers, white spacers, peach, banana. I'm just gonna start labeling fruit. Light blue, true blue, I guess. Not really true blue, but blue, and or sky blue, and green, clay. Reminds me of Play-Doh. Then we have the green, neon green. Then we have our dark, deep, earthy green. This is floral green, I should say. A little bit more blue than that. Then you have your brown, then your purple, then your pink, and then your blank. Nothing here. Okay. But yeah, that I have to finish sorting through. But I already got like two of these types of beads. So all of the colors that you see around the rim here, around the bottom edge of this basket is what's also in those bags as well. I just have to sort them. That's going to take a little bit longer. I need to get a container for that as well. So I'm going to leave these kind of like this until I get this sorted. But until I get an actual box for it. But now let's get down to it. Actually, let's see what colors I have first before I start digging in anything. So I could take a bracelet apart if it's already got the colors I need. So we got blue, but it's not true blue. And I don't know if this one is to be adjusted. This one is to be adjusted anyways, and this has 4. Do I want to adjust this one? Because this one has a lower bead count anyway than the other one, and the person that wants the bracelet has a higher, about the same wrist size as me, so one more bead just about, and I'm gonna add spacers. I'm actually gonna use the spacers that are here, that I have off to the side here. So I don't know if I want to use that color blue as much as I would like to. I don't want to, as much as I would like to. It's a nice light blue, but I do want more of a grounding color. So let's see a little bit more of a deep color. I can also move these to be adjusted. Those will be adjusted. I need to get these packaged at least, so they're out the way. I can turn this light back up so you can see. Now we're gonna raise you up so you can actually see my workstation here. Let's see what I'm working with. So what we need is blue. Preferably true blue. So if I'm not knocking stuff over, that is. Here we go. Okay. Hopefully I'll have more cubbies and stuff to put things properly. I'll have a portable station I can put this desk up when I need to. Okay. So we need blue or something close to this color. We're also doing red and blue, so remember, red and blue, so we need pieces that glow. So we need to verify which pieces glow. These pieces. These pieces here glow. These are ordinary pieces, I'm pretty sure. These are just our regular, these don't glow. But these are good for other ornamental pieces. But it's good to check and see if there's anything in here that actually does happen to, I could have put an overflow of anything that glows away. So let's check. These are the smaller ones that glow as well. Well, this one doesn't. This one does. beads, unless they want them on necklaces, or for some reason if they want them on. Damn, that's really disappointing that these don't glow. That's crazy. I really need to get more that glows. I need to start stocking up on more stuff that glows, because I want the majority of the beads I have to glow. But if I want to put regular ones up, I can put regular ones up. These, of course, don't glow, except for that. So let's go ahead and trade out what we got. Well, actually, we don't even need to trade out. Actually, yeah, let's go ahead and trade out anyway. Go ahead and trade out while we still got the time and space to do it. While I still got the time and space to knock that out. We can take these, put this in here. I don't care if they're... You can see me off camera slightly just putting it together. Okay, now we have that set, so at least this way I know what's what. And I can even put more stuff in here. Actually, what I could do is take these out. I can put these back in the bag. I don't really need these really for keychain pieces. Keychain pieces can be in the bigger boxes, not these compact boxes. I can put spacers in here. I have enough spaces to put spacers in here. So let's try and put spacers in here and see how this works out. So excuse this lack of setup, but we're just getting things figured out. We have our beads set aside for our glow bracelet, so I'm not worried about that right now. But let's go ahead and get our spacers set up. So at least we have that. Okay, our regular beads are off to that side. Cool. These are our glowies. Set you up here. Okay. I know I'm doing a lot of stuff off camera, I'm sorry. I'm just getting the boring stuff out the way. I don't know, I feel like I need to turn some light down because I'm getting a lot of brightness here, and it's just overshadowing here. I'm getting a lot of brightness. Okay, it's not that, it's just the overhead light that's really, really bright. So let's set that to a warmer light. Not that, for Christ's sake. Let's try the warmer of the three. I'm happy with that. I mean, it flickers. It's fine. Okay. Yeah. Ring lights are definitely a must on the new list, but everything, the setup's fine. Honestly, this is a little bit more comforting on the eyes than the other light, which I might change the tint on that one too. Oh yeah, that's a lot better. Okay, and you can see a little bit better. But I know eventually I'm gonna put a matte down or something darker, so you don't have to worry about not being able to see. So let's go ahead and get these colors in here. This is gonna be sketchy business. Oh. Alright. I just hope I can... Well, yeah, I should be able to get my spacers out just fine. I just hope I got enough space for the colors, man. If not, I need to find a space and make space in some of these extra cubbies, because I know I have extra space. I just don't want to break up these, I don't want to break these up. These colors. least get like my darker colors all up in here. My basic primary colors if I can. I hope I can fit all this because I've got a lot of white and I think I might have to use more than one cubby for some of these colors, bro. Like, just this off of one set is what I got. Brown. And good lord, man, I'm just hoping that I don't have to, like, I'm adapting all of my kits, all of my boxes here as I go, so I consolidate as I use, and you know, having these things organized is just, it helps out a lot in the future. You don't ever have to worry about dang, my colors are all jacked up, or I don't know what, I'm just picking up random beads. Don't worry about none of that stuff. You just take some time. Just take a little bit of time, and it pays you, it rewards you in the long run. So I like taking my time doing these things, even though, like, sometimes I might just make 1 or 2 bracelets in the end, but especially when I'm getting new beads, of course I want to try new things. I want to try new styles and new materials and see what works best, but I prefer to stick to my base material as a natural wood. Sandalwood is my preferred material. I don't like to use a lot of synthetics and a lot of plastics. I can go for rubbers. I can, I don't want to use stuff that's, like, harmful. I don't want to use wearable stuff that has harmful chemicals or plastics in it, especially if I'm going to be infusing these things, or soaking them, or having them covered with oils and waxes and stuff like that that's going to be on the skin, stuff that's hypoallergenic. I would much rather make sure these things kind of fit well, the material fits well with the actual I'm trying to fill up as much not time, but I'm trying to fill up as much air as possible while I fill it. See how many grays? I got so much gray. Dude, I have white that might take up, I think, 2. There's so much in here. Okay, now the next color is green. Dark green. Really, really dark green. Put those in there. These are our spacers. We're actually just gonna do okay, things are starting to smooth out a little. I'm trying to, like, get the small stuff, so the bulk of it is the easiest part to pick up, Oh, good lord. Alright. Almost put it in the wrong one. That would have sucked. I gotta make sure I'm paying attention to these things. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna have enough space. I still got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 other colors, and there's 3 spots. So whichever one has the most of, we're gonna be messing with that color. Good thing it was a onesie twosie thing, not a whole. At least this way we'll get all the purples, and all we'll have left is yellow, peach, pink, and white for the spacers. I don't expect to get very many views tonight. I'm gonna be real. I don't expect to get many, if not any views. You know, if I do get some, it's probably from family or, you know, people who happen to see my story. But it will be posted, so people can always go back and watch it. That's always free to do, and I always support that. So I'm happy with that. Okay. I know if I was on Facebook, I would be getting a few views here and there. People would pop their heads in because, you know, they know me, but but I don't have it in the standard format. Like, if I could, you know, set the camera up in a format that works, I would do it. Okay. So I would say the only well, let's see what else we got. Any other spaces that are open that we can like mess with? Anything that we can redistribute? Okay, that one's booked. That's empty. That's booked. That's got a slot or two. So are there any beads that I could? Because I need another spot. Or instead of doing that, let's just look. Trying to make decisions here. Okay, we got we almost got one slot, and then we got yep. Okay. Okay, here's the deal. Since we don't have enough slots, and I want to have a place to put my beads, my completed beads, and I want to empty this container out, we're going to use these little suckers here. Don't worry about the rip tabs. Actually, the thing that's really cool about these, you could do rip tabs if you seal it, if you really wanted to seal it, but I'm not going to seal these. There's no point in sealing them if I don't want to, but I could if I really wanted to. Anyway, I'm not going to touch these. I'm going to mess with these. So we're going to mess with pink. White's gonna be filled out. This way I can put my finished product in these, and I can just go ahead and divide this you're gonna see some sorting here in a minute, and then once we're done with that, I can actually start on the other stuff I want to do. We need 1, 2, 3, and that should be all from little bags. Okay, now let's start with Okay, so, alright, we're getting the peach pink. We're gonna put that in the baggie. Once we get this, just make sure we don't drop anything in there. Okay, cool. Alright, and I just dropped it in. Recovery mission. There we go. Sealed for now. I shouldn't really seal them, but I was gonna say, I know I just looked at it twice. I could have sworn I got all the peach ones out of here. Okay, I did. There we go. That's done. I think these spacers are gonna help out a lot. If I make a mess, at least you'll witness it. And it'll be on the desk if I make a mess. So we have our white almost filled that bag. Okay. Yellow. Excuse me. I can put you back over here. Okay, let's not get too crazy. Oh, that's comfortable. Okay, yep, perfect. Perfect little catch bucket here. I might need to actually buy another one of these. This is a perfect little catch bucket here. If I need to sweep stuff. I don't know if you can see that, but I got it right here in my lap. Okay. Actually, I do need to see what I'm doing here. So this needs to get moved over. It's fine if that gets on the... I like to go bag for bag with these. Make my room here. Oh, wait a minute. Two different shades of blue. Right. Green. Go down here. I almost had it. I'm trying to do like two things at once right now. Yeah. It just takes a second for me to think sometimes, that's all. You see me solving puzzles over here, just trying to get these things sorted out. Oh, wait. Your greens are down there. Remember, greens are down. Just like a ground. It's down, bro. Okay. And we gotta do this for several bags. But we are chilling for the most part. The last little stretch of it is really the easiest part because you can just start grouping a lot of it together and moving it all in clusters. Up here. actually really eager to see what these look like. Oh no, damn. We're gonna go ahead and separate those anyway. That's the wrong shade. That's not black. I forgot this is the green bag. The green blue bag. Damn, that's actually, oh, hold on. Let's go ahead and just pick out what looks. I was afraid of that happening. Oh, good lord. Definitely gonna... I saw it as soon as I poured it in. It's not like I didn't see it. It's just... I mistook it for black when I saw it on the white, against the white backdrop that I got, or against the graph paper I have down here. So now I gotta separate these two colors that are damn near close to each other on a white backdrop. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be very fun. Damn. This kind of sucks. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, stuff like this actually sucks. But when you get it right, and you just go from there, and you're set for a minute, you're good, you know. Like, but if I really didn't care, I would just leave it as is and be like, you know what, forget it. You know, all that hard work organizing would have been for nothing, and I don't want it to be for nothing. So I'm gonna take my time with it. It's the best way to go about this, is to take my time, bro. Okay. Go. Alright. Now it's going to be hard to tell unless I put a light right on it. Now I can tell. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Absolutely. I can tell now. I can see what's what. As long as I don't mistake it for a different shade again. I can definitely tell if there's enough light on it. Like, without a problem. Green, black. Nope, that's green. Black, green, black. Okay, you can kind of see it on camera. Okay, I'm not crazy. Take a close look on with your hands. Make sure it's good. Just so you can see it, make sure it's good against the brown. That's black. I'm gonna put black in the black slot again. This one is green. Dark green. Deep green. I looked at it at a glance, it looked black. Okay, now we're back on track. Enough rhyming. We have white. White is what we have left. Okay. And we didn't make a mess of that, so that's good. Wait, you know what? Wait on the white. Wait on the white. Let the white stack in the corner over here. Because I'm gonna just do it in one big pile. And that's already a good start. Getting a little quicker. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's this batch. I don't know. Maybe it's because I can handle grays, blacks, and whites. These colors specifically better than other ones, but I feel a little bit more efficient with this one. I can see what I'm doing a little bit better. Maybe there's just less colors. I don't know. There's only like 3 colors. Yeah, there's only 3 colors here. other one I was like dividing like 6 colors trying to figure out what was what. Uh-oh, looks like we're getting full here. I'm gonna have to get a bag for this. I'm not gonna overfill this thing and mess anything up, so let's take a little bit out. We don't want to go too crazy because if this thing is overfull. Okay. So we need another. I'm just gonna pull out another bag. Because I have a feeling that there's gonna be at least 1 or 2 more colors that's gonna need another bag. But at least this way all of my beads are separated. Okay. I know I'm shaking the hell out of this table. I'm gonna try not to do that. I gotta be mindful about that. Don't roll away on me. Might as well put you in your pile. You're gonna see some desk reflexes over time as I do more of this. Like, I'm probably gonna miss a few beads rolling off, and there's gonna be times where I'm gonna be catching things. So you're gonna probably see some desk reflexes. That's all I have to tell you. Oh, wait a minute. Yep. I can use the spacer beads as a reference to what color I can use, actually, now that I think of it. So she wanted red and blue. You know them puzzle sort games? Look, if I was making money off of this, good money, and if you like puzzle sort games, I will hire you, dead ass, hire you. Excuse my language. I will hire you. You do puzzle sort all day. All you're doing is sorting beads by color and type. That's all you're doing all day, every day, and you getting paid good for it. You're just sorting beads and doing a few extra things, whatever else you want to do on the shift, you know. As long as it ain't illegal, and as long as you're actually making money, you're cool, you know. As long as you're making both yourself and the company money, you're cool. Shit. Yeah, we function off tips too, damn, you know. We function off tips too, man. Yeah, I'm not even gonna take a percentage either, buddy. Just go ahead and get them tips. All I'm doing is paying you to sort beads, and you can whatever else you do, and you know, whatever else you do extra, I'll pay you for. And if you get tips from clients or customers, whatever, okay. Hell yeah. I could actually sit down for, you know, a few hours a day and just make a bunch of these. Make a bunch of bracelets and keychains and necklaces and pins and all kinds of stuff. Just all kinds of things. Okay, final. That's the last bag. All we gotta do is put it away. The only colors that we have to put in the box is this one and purple. The other ones are in bags. Yeah, hell yeah. Now, too bad they don't have red.
scissors. Wait a minute.
I'll be right back.
Hey, we're gonna go ahead and take a little commercial break. So I'm gonna have a little music. If I can, is my mouse working here? So I gotta turn it on. Yeah. There you go. Be back.
We are back. Sorry about the wait. Okay. So we have a bead count of 5 for the ornamental ones, right? We want. We're gonna have to make this a 6 beaded one. Or is that red though? That's orange, if anything. It looks orange, but we're gonna be red today. Oh yeah, it's red. That's actually perfect. Yep. And then spacers. What color spacers are we going to use to complement this one? I mean, I really like the let's see what it looks like on string first. So let's take a bunch of the ones. This is what I'm considering here. Considering this, I'm gonna set you off to the side. I'm gonna set you off to the side. Keep you over there. Set you off to the side. We don't need you, but I'm gonna try these colors. We just need to get an idea. Because this is my first time messing with this. Okay, in one of the boxes I was opening had wooden beads in it. You can tell how a fresh bead looks compared to the ones that I've been wearing. Well, that is if I don't drop it. Fresh bead compared to mine. Fresh bead. Well, this is the fresh bead. This is the one that I've been dealing with. Or the one that I've been wearing. Yeah, they're darker when they're fresh. And they smell really good. So, I need you to bring it in because I do need that light close anyway. I mean, from here it shouldn't be too difficult. This is just a test run, and if this actually does look good, I'm just gonna thread on the rest of my beads. if I can get them all on there. I just hope these spacers don't mess with anything too much. I'm not really digging the blue, I'm gonna be honest with you, but I just need to see them strong at least. Like if I had red and blue, I'd alternate red and blue throughout, but I don't have red and blue spacers to alternate. I got blue spacers, but I don't have red ones. You can tell the difference in quality with some items. Like certain colors for these match certain pieces, but I don't know. We're experimenting right now. We're trying to see what works. Because I just got these spacers, so we're gonna put spacers in there. This is just a part of the bracelet. This ain't the whole thing. I just need to see what it looks like banded. How did I have the other? I had the other one spaced, right? I didn't have it so close together, but I mean the spacers basically take up. Look. I mean, of course, I do want a hold on. I'm trying to get the tension on here right so I can show you. And by the way, this looks like it hurts, but it don't hurt me at all. Okay. I'm not digging. I'm not digging. I don't know about you, but I'm not digging. Not the spacer colors. Gray maybe. So we're gonna try gray. And if not gray, yeah, that blue definitely wasn't gonna match it anyway. Okay, that's masculine as hell. But okay, let's try white. The gray the gray is just gonna make it because it's not dark enough. Let's try white because this is a female bracelet we're making, and a kitty one either. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, give it that tropical vibe. Give it that beach vibe, bro. That's what we're gonna do here. Okay, white's it. We're not even gonna give black a chance. White's it. Okay, the white spacers are it. Oh, that's already. I'm liking it already. I don't know about you, but I like the color combo already. It's giving me beach vibes. I know it's not a true red, but I got it as close as possible to glow to the color I need. So I need to order more beads, more colored glowing glass beads, and they are not cheap. I'm thinking. Let's go ahead and string it and see what it looks like now. Cause I'm thinking of putting some dark wood pieces in the in between. I still want my pieces, but I just want to put my normal spacing like I usually have in there. That way you glow kind of evenly. It's orange, but that's the closest to red glowing I can get, yeah. Unless any of these are like a solid red. Yeah, I got a reds. Yeah, I'd much rather. They might not glow the same, and that's the only problem I got with it. These don't glow as strong. Like the pigment in these are weak, but I do want to try. I want to look at this and see what it does. Because I want that to be more true to color instead of, I mean, it's like, it's red, but shit, it's looking orange. This one looks orange. Like, I don't know, it's just the gradient kind of deal going on that makes it look orange. Oh my goodness. We're gonna see. We're gonna see.
Okay, now I got my yes sir. Just get a few of them. I only need a few, and I'm just bumping stuff around. Okay. Oh, I could have left that spacer on there. I keep wanting to pull myself away from the edge here. Need a little more space to work with, so I'm gonna take some stuff and pull it off real quick. Need some elbow room to work with if I'm gonna have my arm in the shot. That way you can see what I'm doing here. I'm really thinking hard right now. So I really want it to look good with spacers. I might just do gray. Gray might just be it. I don't know. We're gonna see. Or we might alternate. So I feel like let's see. Hold on. Before we even get committed and start putting stuff on, you know, let's take a piece of wire. I may just only make the bracelet today. one ornamental piece. Ornamental piece variation number 1 with the alternating gray and white spacers. With our aromatherapy beads. And of course, you know the deal with how they glow and everything, right? That's experimental piece number 1. Excuse me. Allergy season is crazy. I feel like it's an all-year thing for me. I don't know. Oh, that sneezing fit got me good. I'm gonna need to buy myself a roll of floral wire. This weekend I'm gonna have to buy some more floral wire too. Just gonna buy like 2 or 3 rolls of it, fill it up in here. I will have to cut off soon. It is getting late. I'm just gonna put these 2 ideas together and then tomorrow I can just braid it. I can just put it right together tomorrow. I can take a picture of those. Missing something. Maybe I should shorten the slack enough to do what I need. Yeah, I should trim off that excess. That way I'm not over here. Let's do white and how I'm really slow about this right now. I'm just thinking, trying not to make mistakes. Usually I'm pretty quick about these when I'm not using spacers like this, but I'm experimenting just to see what I can make. Putting templates together tonight. I'm not gonna put them fully together until tomorrow, so that'll be something I can do on live tomorrow. But tonight I'm just gonna prep these designs and then take snapshots and like and whichever ones that don't get chosen, now After this one, I'm gonna close up shop. drive off pretty soon here. That's all we got for tonight, man. That's it. No users, no viewers tonight, but you came back to look at this. Welcome to the pilot of Bojang's Mood Beats. It's gonna be a thing for a while. Well, that's it. Peace out.